Hey everyone, it's Kristen, and I just wanted to welcome all of you to the Summer Bring the Heat Challenge for 2017. And whether you have joined me or another one of our coaches for a group of four, or maybe this is your first time, but it's going to be totally new for everybody and it's going to be really fun. So, all of you that are in, I want you to be all in for this because it's going to be great and it's going to help you feel great to go into summer. So the whole month of June, we're going to end right before 4th of July weekend. So for that holiday weekend, whether you have plans or you just want to sit around at home, you are going to be feeling your best this year. So get excited for that. One new thing that we will be doing is we will be doing weekly giveaways. So every day there is going to be an accountability post posted in the afternoon/evening-ish time. I will try to post it around the same time every single day so that you don't miss it. But it's going to have 2 or 3 questions or little activities for you to answer or to do. So you'll comment on that post, and along with that and following your meal plan and your workout routine, you will qualify if you participate every single day to win a prize at the end of the week. So that is super awesome. I have never done this before and I'm really excited. So that, I know I'm very motivated. I love winning stuff. So hopefully that gets you guys excited too, and it's going to keep everyone engaged because I know after the first week it gets really hard to stick with it. So that's one new and exciting thing. And then this week, sorry, my head's like all over the place. This first week is going to be our prep week. So, like I said, for those of you that have never done a challenge before, that's kind of our intro week. So what we're going to talk about this whole week is how to plan out your meals, how to figure out how much water you should be drinking, how to schedule your workouts, because trust me, if you do not schedule them like a business meeting, it is so easy not to get it done, and you don't want to have to play catch up or feel guilty about missing days once the week ends. So scheduling your workouts, how to grocery shop. I know I love to save money, and I have gotten very good about how I plan out my meals for the week. I plan ahead for what days are going to be busier, so I know when I need to utilize my crock pot. I know what days I may have more time, and I know what days I need to prep. And you guys are going to figure all of that out too, because I promise you, planning is the key to success. Plan your workouts, plan your meals, you will stay on track, and you will start to overcome all of those little temptations. So we will talk about that. We will talk about before and after photos and measurements. Guys, if you have never done this, it is the scariest thing to do first time unless you just don't care. But for most people, including myself, the very first time I took before and after pictures, I will actually post one in this group at some point to show you. But my first before picture, I looked terrified in it because I was terrified. I didn't want to take a picture of myself. I thought, this is the stupidest thing in the world. I'm really embarrassed. I'm never going to show this to anybody. And then I got to the end of my first 3 weeks, and I could not have been happier that I had that picture, because these weeks are going to go by slow sometimes, and you're going to finish out these 3 weeks and you're going to be like, oh yeah, like I lost weight, I feel, better about myself or whatever. But then you're going to look at the comparison before and after picture, and even if it's a little change, you're going to see it. That little change that you can't just see in the mirror, it's going to be that little change from the comparison, and then you feel awesome. I felt so awesome when I saw where I started and where I was after 3 weeks, and you know what, I was so motivated to go on to the next one. So don't be scared, but we're going to talk about how to take those. We'll talk about, I'll probably make another video, but we will talk about the app, because it can be really confusing. But guess what? You can set notifications to remind you to check in with your workout and your shake, because sometimes I know the day gets busy and I'm guilty. I'll drink my shake in the morning and I'll forget to take a picture, or I'll take the picture and then I won't have time to post it. So I always set that reminder so that I can go back and check in. And the other thing with the app is just how to navigate it, because I will be posting some files in there so that you guys have some meal plans and different references, things that you can follow along the way. So that's the easiest place to post them. Once the group ends, I don't know if you can still access the files. I can't remember whether or not you can. So when you open the file, save them to your computer if it's something you're going to want to look back at later, so that you know for sure you're not going to be able to miss out on that. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. Oh, you will all be getting an email from me probably tonight or tomorrow, depending on when, or yesterday, depending on when you watch this video. But I'm going to send you an email, or your coach will send you an email, because I'm going to send your coach an email with the same thing in there so they can pass it on to you. But it's going to have a little like paper packet. You can print it off. You can track your progress along the way. Some people like that. Some people are not going to print that off or use it or whatever. But I want you to have that, because it has some little daily affirmations in there, and it's something that you can kind of record just for yourself, or if you think it's motivating, you can choose to share that with me or your coach. But it's just another reference and tool that you guys have to kind of keep you on track along the way. So, to wrap it all up, get excited. Summer is almost here. It is June, and we are all going to feel so good. So be ready to sweat, to have fun, to meet new people, and just feel really great rolling into 4th of July weekend. So yay! Bring the heat, guys. Talk to you soon.